What's going on out there, Facebook land? This is Dustin Sherman coming back at you. Just wanted to come on real quick and wish all my friends and followers out there a very Merry Christmas. And hopefully Santa is kind to you tonight and brings you and all your family everything that you ask for. With this year being a really, really rough year, for very many people, for so many people, I think that being around friends and family are extremely critical. It's crucial, and I'm hoping that you get a chance to spend time with friends and family tonight. And as we go into the next year, hopefully this next year, 2021, will be amazing compared to 2020. I fully believe that I'm kind of a yin and yang kind of thing. So I think that for every bad thing that happens, something good happens to balance it out. I'm hoping I'm right. And if that's the case, 2021 should be a stellar year for everybody. I try and keep, I'm very optimistic for the most part. Sometimes in my posts it doesn't seem that way, but I am optimistic. I'm hoping that things turn around this year, and hopefully we can get some things done and have some good things happen, get back to work, get back to being prosperous, being happy, and hopefully doing all the things that we need to be able to do to get back to normal life. Hopefully the COVID hoax or whatever, I can't say it's a hoax. Obviously I got it, my wife got it, but I think just the outrage and the way the media and the politicians portrayed it, I think that it was overblown. We still haven't seen any pictures from hospitals or anything like that, and I'm probably going to get skewered by people that believe in it, but that's fine. I don't care. If it's really as bad as it seems, share some pictures of the ICUs and share some pictures of the hospitals. That's all I'm asking. I know that here in Providence they went and got a refrigerator truck, and I'd like to know if there's anything in that refrigerator truck. I know that, it may be morbid or whatever, but have they used it yet? Is there have they put bodies into the refrigerator truck yet? Or was that bought just to scare people? I do know that the numbers are going down in Anchorage, and they're attributing to the hunker down, which is complete bogus BS, because I've been out for like the last 4 or 5 days, and people are not hunkering down. It takes 45 minutes to get from here to Muldoon, where I live, and they're not hunkering down. There's cars everywhere. There's just as many people out now as there was whenever they decided to do the hunker down a month ago. I think that it's contributed to the fact that there's less testing. When I went and got tested, this is before the hunker down. When I went and got tested, there was 50 cars at every testing facility. This last time I went to the same place, the assembly building or the library, I had to wait for 45 minutes to almost an hour to get in to get tested. Tuesday when I went to the assembly, there was 2 cars sitting there. So it's not a matter of the numbers going down. It's the fact that that they're not testing with the same ferocity as that they were before. So with that said, hopefully 2021 brings us better things. I don't have a whole lot of hope for who we got. Honestly, right now, anybody that's in the White House. I would prefer to see Trump in there, obviously, than Biden. Just because I've dealt with and seen the things that Kamala Harris did in California. I think she's literally the worst pick that anyone could have picked for a vice president. And she's one breath away from the White House, the presidency. So Um, I know that the Democrats and the people on the left are always saying do better. Well, they definitely need to do better, because the people that they chose for the White House, that's not doing better. In fact, Joe Biden's already made some racist comments about black people, and there's going to be whites going to be the minority, and yada yada yada, and it just there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's being said and has been said over the years, and the left is always saying Trump is racist, and yet they put a racist in the White House themselves. They've been complaining about old white men, and guess what? They put an old white man in the White House. So you know what? You can't have it both ways. You can't complain and then do exactly what you're complaining about. That's just stupid. Personally, I think that both sides are screwing the American people. It's not just one side or the other. It's both. I think that if you were to really open your eyes and you were to see what happens behind the scenes, I bet you $10 it would make your head spin. We see the arguments and everything in Congress and stuff, and then we turn around and we don't know what happens after that. We don't know if they're out shaking hands, having beers. We don't know what's going on after that. But I guarantee you that as soon as it's done with, they're not hating each other like they act like they do on TV. So all I could say is, let's try and make the best of 2021, and hopefully everybody makes it through. Hopefully everybody stays healthy. That's all we can do. We can't change things that we don't have control over. So I know it sounds like, I originally started this as a positive Christmas thing and went into politics, but unfortunately politics is part of our life now. So we got to do what we got to do. But, make contact with friends, family, get your networking going. There's a lot of things that are going on in the world right now that could eventually end up affecting us. So make sure you have a plan. There's so many things that we have to pay attention to nowadays. There's so many things that we have to avoid nowadays. And I think the biggest part of that is preparing for it. Hopefully we end up getting some ammo here coming up soon. Hopefully, for those friends of mine out there that are ammo-less, hopefully Santa brings you guys some ammo. Or the ones who reload, hopefully he brings you some reloading supplies so you can make your own. Just have a plan. I think that's hugely important. I think that if we can't do that and have a network around you, then I think that, you're less likely to get through things. I think having a network is huge. I've been very lucky to have a really good network here in Alaska and in Colorado. And I think that let's check this real quick. I have a lot of friends here in Alaska that I count on, and they've been great people. And I do feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm not going anywhere. I see good things coming in 2021 for myself, for my wife, for a few friends of mine, and hopefully we can build on that, and we can really, get back to what's important, and that's keep pushing to get the country right. We're a long ways away from that right now. So just reading a few of the comments here. Richard Moore, Merry Christmas, Alaska. Hope all is well. Richard, it is. Thanks for posting. Tyler Huser, Merry Christmas. Robbie Hunt, Merry Christmas. It's been a while. Yeah, I hope it's got to be better. Richard, Angela's doing well. Yeah, so we're very happy that she turned out healthy, and things are going in the right direction on that. So, I think Alaskans here, we have a choice to make for mayor. So, make sure you do your own research. Make sure you decide who you want. Attend the events that they put on, and come up with a good conclusion on who you want. And we can't let Dunbar get in there. And if you're out there destroying political signs, I'm going to put this out there. If you're out there destroying political signs, stop it. It's childish. It's something that the Democrats do down south. We don't need to have that crap up here in Alaska. I've heard that it's happened to Dunbar, and I've heard it's happened to Robbins. If you're doing that, don't do that. That's pretty petty. Let these guys run on their merit. Let these guys run on their experience. And if somebody can't win a race without help from somebody destroying signs, then they're probably not good enough for the city anyway. So if you're out there doing that, please stop. That makes both sides, whoever's doing it, look bad. It's very tacky. They don't need any help like that. So, but hopefully everybody's enjoying their Christmas this year. Hopefully everybody has a good New Year. Like I said, stay healthy, take your vitamins, wash your hands, all that good jargon crap that they're pushing on everybody. Hopefully, I'm hoping, here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping everybody goes out and just gets completely loaded on New Year's Eve, wakes up New Year's Day, and it's a whole different year, and it's a whole different outlook on things, on how things are going. So maybe we need to get the president and the vice president drunk, and some of our hospital workers and some of our doctors, and Fauci needs to get drunk or laid, one of the two. The guy is just I can't stand to watch him on TV. So anyway, I'm gonna get off, but I wanted to come on. Angela kind of got me a new camera for Christmas. So we were able to make a little bit of money and kind of provide each other a little Christmas, and we got some stuff for some friends. So we did have a Christmas. It was a little stressful, but we made it through. I got Angela an air fryer for Christmas, so hopefully she can figure out how to use that thing. So I like my French fries and fried potatoes. So hopefully she can get some good use out of that. And we got a snowblower, and I already used it. It does a decent job. What else we got? Oh, she got me a pair of boots, which was really nice. And then, yes, we already opened our gifts. We didn't even put up a tree this year, honestly. This year has been, I know it's about Jesus and the birth of Jesus and all that stuff, but I've always had money and things like that to get friends gifts and my wife gifts and family gifts and stuff like that. And this year it's just been so bad, mainly because of the decisions of the assembly and the COVID crap going around. And it just didn't feel like a Christmas to me. So we just never ended up putting up a Christmas tree. We have one, we just didn't put it up this year. So fortunately, we're going to go over and spend some time with some of our friends tonight and tomorrow, and hopefully that'll kind of put us a little bit more in the Christmas spirit, and you get a chance to do that and go from there. But I hope everybody out there has a great Christmas. I hope everybody gets to see the people that mean the world to them, and hopefully everybody's safe. Here in Alaska, the roads are really slick, so hopefully everybody drives safe and gets where they need to go, and they get home safely after the holiday's over with. But I got to go back to work on Monday. It looks like I get about a week or so to prepare for opening. So, I get Monday to Friday, so I get like 5 days, and hopefully I can get a hold of all my employees and get them back into work. And I need to retire. I need to find something else. But anyway, that's another story. So, folks, look forward to a better new year. Let's try and keep this year positive. Let's try and support one another as much as we can. The conservative side of politics need to come together. Doesn't matter what the issue is, they need to come together and work on getting the right person in the mayor spot here in Alaska or in Anchorage, and do what's right for the city. Let's get us back to working. For all the restaurant workers, all the hospitality workers, I pray that you guys get back to work this here real soon. So, and I'm hoping that they don't extend this hunker down, which there's a possibility that they may do that. So, please say your prayers, and hopefully they get us back to work soon. With that said, I'm going to get off. Hopefully everybody was able to hear everything, and hopefully I didn't have any issues with the mic or the recording. Diane Schrader, Merry Christmas, Dustin, to you and yours. Better days are coming. I hope so, Diane. Mike Clark, I need the link where you got the hoodie. You have to get that from Angela, but I'll see if she can find it. Dialed in my new Rex dot. I'm ready to get the fat man if he tries to break into my house. Don't do that, because then he won't leave you anything, Mike. Merry Christmas. See you soon for dinner, Shelly. Yes, you will. You'll see us very soon. Toby, you as well. You enjoy your Christmas. Kim Hopkins, Merry Christmas from Alaska. We miss you guys down there. Richard Moore, Merry Christmas to you as well. Miss seeing you guys at the alley. Hopefully this will be the last BS closure. Yeah, Richard, I hope so too, buddy. I have two Richard Moores on my, this is funny, I have two Richard Moores on my profile page, and they're two different guys, so I have to look at the pictures to see who's who. One lives here and one lives down south. So, that's pretty cool. Well, anyway, I'll get off here, but I love you all. Thanks for tuning in and taking 10 minutes out of your day to watch this. And if any of you, and I really mean this, I truly mean this, if any of you are struggling for the holidays and need someone to talk to, reach out to me, please. I don't want to hear that someone has done something foolish, and I want to make sure that we all make it through the holidays. I know right now it's real rough for a lot of people. So you all, everyone that's on my friends list, everyone that I talk to, everyone I've talked to in the past, you all mean something to me. So if you have any bad thoughts or you're going through a rough time, please reach out to me. I really mean that. It's something that I think that we need to watch after one another, and if we can help, you should do it. So with that said, I'm going to get off, but I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll probably be back on again next week sometime, but hopefully everyone gets what they wished for, and hopefully your kids have all had a good holiday or is going to have a good holiday, and we will see everybody at the assembly in the next one. And I guess I'll get off. So we love you all. Take care.